Hey guys, welcome to Go Princess. It is me, Princess Sugars, and today we are going to be talking about pre-Camp Joy 6. Let's get into this. So first things first, I will be doing a bit of a things you need to bring, but there's one thing that I really want to mention. So it's already June, which is exciting, and 2 weeks from now is going to be my birthday. And you want to guess where I'm going to be 2 weeks from now? Camp Joy! So that's going to be exciting because last time I had my birthday at camp was when I was 8. That was a long time ago. So that's going to be fun. I doubt that the same thing that happened at my 8th birthday will happen this year, but if it did, that would be cool. So anyway, let's get into the rest of this video. So first things you're gonna need on your list, clothes. Bring clothes. And also, unlike my last video where I put my clothes into big clothes burritos, don't do that. Unless you're going on a short trip, those would work if they didn't take up so much space, especially with the kind that I had. There was just extra clothes that I didn't exactly need, but I brought anyway. Only do that if it's a short trip. If it's not a short trip, like a long trip, you could either just grab clothes, put them in your thing, and be done. But if you have schedules like they do at Camp Joy, they give you ideas on what to do for camp, to have those in baggies or piles so that you know what to do. That way it's easier, and you can just pick out that pile and get into it and you're good. And so just do that instead if you're going on a long trip, like about a week or so, I think. So yeah. And it's nice to put in bags so that they're more easily separated. But unfortunately this time I only had 1 gallon bag, so those my clothes are in piles. So that's fun. So clothes you are going to need to bring is short sleeve shirts, short pants or shorts, but make sure they're not too short, a dress or a nice suit or something like that, because there's chapel at Camp Joy and you want to get somewhat nice for the evening service. Also bring extra clothes just in case. You never know. You never know, trust me. So bring extra clothes, especially since I heard the mud pit's gonna be open again. Bring an extra shirt and t-shirt. That's especially helpful if you have games at the lake like there was last year, I believe. And it would be nice to just have extra clothes on in your swimsuit. If you have a cover-up, that's great. So that would be nice as well. Also for clothes, remember to bring 2 pairs of shoes or something, because you're gonna have play shoes, possibly water shoes, or flip-flops if you're one of those people who like to wear shoes down to the lake. I advise that you do bring water shoes or flip-flops, especially down at the beach. And you need nice shoes because you gotta get somewhat nice for the evening service at chapel. Anyway, moving on. Second thing is bedding. So last time I used a sleeping bag because it's small and easier to carry around and much more easier to use on short trips. But I'm going to be at Camp Joy for 1 entire week, so it's better to bring some bed sheets because you're gonna be there for longer, and you know them cabin points. And you do get points for having a nice and clean cabin, so it's nicer to have something that's easier to clean usually. Sure, sleeping bag can seem easier to clean at some points, but in my opinion, bed sheets do look much better. And they're fun to actually organize, in my opinion. Though I get that most people don't have that opinion. But you can bring a sleeping bag or bed sheets, whichever you prefer. But it is nice to have some bedding to cover up the mattresses, because just sleeping on the mattresses alone is not very ideal. Anyway, moving on. Third thing you're gonna need anything that has to help you with keeping yourself clean. So shampoo, conditioner, face wash if you do have that. If you don't, and some toiletries if you really need those, you know, just in case. And yeah, and also bring some towels because you're going to need those, especially if you go to the lake. A towel to dry off, a towel to wipe your face, all the essentials. Sure, you could use paper towels to wipe your face, but that is very uncomfortable and I would not recommend doing that. I've not actually tried it, but just wiping my mouth with a paper towel just to get toothpaste out of it, it's not good. Also, I forgot to mention, toothpaste and toothbrush. Brush your teeth, because nobody wants to smell your stink. Also, bring your own hairbrush, because you do not want to have to use someone else's hairbrush to brush your hair. Because I had to do that for the teen extravaganza. That was fun. I had to borrow my counselor's hairbrush, so I had to take out my hair every time I brushed my hair so that we wouldn't be sharing each other's dandruff. That's weird. But yeah, so just bring your own hairbrush. Okay, if you don't brush your hair or not, just bring a hairbrush of your own so you can keep, so that you don't have to worry about dandruff that's not yours getting in your head. That's super weird. Moving on. One thing that I forgot to mention last time for camp, bring a Bible and notes, because this is a Bible camp and it is a lot of fun. And actually one of my favorite parts is going to the chapel, which I know seems a bit shocking to some of you, but it is one of my favorite parts. So bring some notes so that you know what's going on, and so bring notes so that you can write down what they're talking about, and so that you can easily reflect on it more when they have the reflecting time. Since last time I was there, we explored doing that, since they're going to be doing that camp for summer and all, you know. And bring a Bible, because you're going to be reading it, so it is necessary to bring a Bible. So that is it for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and share so that we can meet our 50 subscriber goal before my birthday, because after camp and after I posted the Camp Joy 6 video, we're possibly going to have the Q&A if we can get up to 50 subscribers, which is why you should also comment so that I can have questions to answer for the Q&A if it will possibly happen. And we're like almost halfway, so keep it up. We're almost there. You guys got it. Also make sure to like so that I know you guys actually like my content. And until we meet again, have a fun time.